Yo, wagwan, it's that guy. Yeah, not Nation, you know what it is. We're doing some live Dread reviews here from the garage. I got a little spliff, and today we're looking at Irie Souljah. Now, I haven't heard of this dude, but I have been getting a lot of requests from him, from a certain viewer. Shout out to you for staying on my case about this. But I do feel like Irie Souljah does have some locks worthwhile in terms of reviewing. So I'm going to light up this spliff and then get to reviewing this video. Trying to do Dread reviews in a different way. And today we are getting to a new procedure. So good health, get lit. Get happy and natty. And let's look into Irie Souljah. Now, I'm gonna guess that he is in that freeform state of mind, but I don't really know exactly. Looking at his hair type, he's like a type 3, type 2B, or like a 2C, like a 3B maybe. Looking like he's freeforming these in. He's got some blunted tips, and some frizzy hair on the crown as well. I like the full mustache and the goatee. This looks pretty familiar. So in 2016, this was 5 years ago, he still had these locks. And the new growth, what we see is that there is no crocheting or anything, or any rubber bands happening at the roots. So definitely a telltale sign that it is of the freeform, right? Let's see what else we got. Shot of him whipping his hair around. Looking like his locks were already like a few years in at this point. And you can tell that they're freeform because of the crinkly and the kind of the bumpy factor that he's got going on with his locks. Maybe he crocheted the tips to be blunt like that. This shot here, he's got them tied up. You can see how the sun has been dyeing his hair naturally over the years. Quick little updo. This is more of a messy updo. Quick and effective, and just basically putting his hair on top of his head and scrunching it up with one big rubber band. Easiest way to maintain dreadlocks up like that. Another shot with his hair up into like a kind of like a flip over top bun. It's a cool look. I mean, to attain locks like Irie Souljah, essentially what one has to do is just commit to that freeform life. No more brushing, just washing, cold water rinsing, letting the air dry it out. Surprisingly enough, it's all you need. It's all it takes. I feel like his tips have been blunted by him. That's not like a freeform tip. This shot with the tam, looking pretty dope. I mean, tams are personally the reason why I got dreadlocks to begin with. So I always wanted to wear the massive tam like this. Whoa, he's got a picture with Junior Gong himself. His locks looking more righteous than Damian Marley's in this shot. I'm gonna say that. I know Damian has the length, but I'm always intrigued by his new growth, which seems to not be dreaded, but seems to be braided. It's more of a cornrow than anything. As the years go by, the length is getting longer. He's not really one for Congos, I'm noticing. He's not really letting them join up. So it seems to be that he is separating along the way. But we can definitely see that they're getting lengthier. Crazy. I love to see that his hair is always being kept down. Oh no. This here seems like a cool shot. He's got his hair braided up. Looks heavy at this point. Definitely looks real heavy with the water in there. Jamaica representing. He's got the fitted cap on in this video. In this photo, sorry. Definitely freeform. They're getting a lot thicker and flatter as I speculate a little closer here. So I'm definitely gonna have to check out some more of his music. Kind of reminds me of John Smith a little bit. And it's cool to see him wearing this different beanies and the caps. And he's got a lot of flat locks, so I can see why he was one to be recommended for this Dread review. Here's one showing his roots, looking like they are not manipulated really. Okay, I see. Damn. His brethren here has got mad long locks, and it looks like they've been trimmed a little bit. It's always good to know more dreads in your circle. And then most recently, looking kind of shorter and not as thick these days. What's up with that? It's got that plica going on here. The pineapple top. Rich dunk style. Cool. So his locks have definitely changed quite a bit over the years. And I kind of like his older style better when they were thicker and flatter. So I'm not really sure what's happened between then and now to kind of have them change shape like that. Definitely have to look into his music though as well. I love being put on to new artists. So definitely follow Irie Souljah music if you haven't yet already. Let him know that Knot Nation did a review on his locks and the freeform life. So if you haven't already, start that journey today. Become a member of the Dreadlocks Society. And have a great life, because there's nothing better than going natty and reclaiming your roots, knowing where we came from, accepting ourselves for who we are. Until next time, peace out, one love, and I'll see you in the next one. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Gone. Adios.